My name's Emel Cubukcu. I'm 13 years old and I play the violin. I hope you enjoy my performance of Al Albeniz by Rodeon Chadrin, here on From the Top.
Well, Emel, that was so much fun to play that piece together.
Yeah, thank you. That piece, it's a really beautiful piece and it means a lot to me.
What do you have in your mind as you play this piece? Is there a narrative?
Well, since I really like reading a lot and I get inspired by stories I read to create a story for the piece I'm playing, I got inspired by the short story, The Most Dangerous Game.
Oh, I love that
really
story
good
when I
story.
was your age.
Yeah, so basically, it's about two hunters who are in a hunting game and they start hunting each other and there's like a big plot twist.
Yeah.
And I think that there are some parts that really match the piece really well. There's some parts where it's super loud, enthusiastic, dramatic, and you can hear them attacking each other and fighting. Mm-hmm. And there are some really quiet parts, you can hear the leaves crunching as the hunters, Rainsford or generals are off or trying to sneak up on each other in the undergrowth. And that's what I picture in my mind as I'm listening to it.
Can we demonstrate a couple of these different moments? Give us a little bit of the sound of what you associate with the creeping and the kind of stalking the prey.
I would say maybe this part, this sforzandos.
Okay.
And then it gets so quiet. And you can almost hear the leaves crunching as they're walking through the dense jungle.
Yeah, and that's where I have this
Yeah, it matches really well.
Those kind of tiptoe-y sounds.
It's really intense piece.
Yeah.
You can feel the tension.
And you're talking about a story about life or death. So
Yeah.
the stakes are super high.
My SUS conductor says that sometimes when we're not together, he's like, you have to play like it's life and death. And
Yes.
that's what it really reminded me of. Because if you think that you're going to die if you don't play this place all together, then it immediately actually sounds better. It's like tricking your brain
Right.
almost. It's so cool.
Well, let's go back to your earliest memories of music. Can you tell me what you remember and how it felt?
I started playing violin when I was 5. I actually heard a lot of classical music when I was younger. When I first heard Mendelssohn Violin Concerto, actually, I was really young. I was actually on my couch and there was the TV and I was just like replaying the same recording over and over.
Do you remember who was playing?
It was David Oistrakh. I remember being so like dumbfounded and in shock. I was like, this piece is so beautiful. How can this person play it that perfectly? And I remember listening to Mendelssohn Violin Concerto like 10 times that day, like so many times. Where I'm like, I wish I could play that.
And you were already studying violin at that time?
Yeah, actually, but I was like a really beginner. I was playing like hot cross bun. I was a really beginner. So I was like, I don't think I could ever play that.
Wow.
Actually, my dream kind of came true in a way because I performed it last year as a soloist with an orchestra. So I thought that was really
full
cool.
circle.
I would say it's one of the most meaningful moments to me as like a violinist over the years.
Yeah.
I think that being able to perform that piece that I was dreaming of playing as a young girl just really solidified what I want to do and like pursue.
Yeah. I understand that in addition to your love for music, you're passionate about science too.
Oh yeah, I love science.
Are there ways that those passions get to combine for you?
I would definitely say that I'm very curious about how our brain perceives music and how music interacts with it. So I basically did a science project last year to like act on what I was thinking. So basically I analyzed EEG recordings, which is like the measures of brain waves,
Right.
on 15 individuals.
How did you do that?
So basically I used a simple EEG headset where you connect electrodes to the foreheads of each test subject.
Right.
And then you connect it to an app which analyzes the signals that they're feeling. And basically, I performed 3 genres of music: classical, rap, and rock. They're very different, so
Yeah,
I chose
right.
those 3. And I did 3 minutes of each genre for each test subject.
Cool.
And basically, I noticed that classical music generated the strongest EEG response and also the highest power for gamma waves. And gamma waves are associated with like higher focus, concentration, and better memory and information processing abilities in the brain. So I was like really interested about this because like classical music has a really positive impact on the brain, like or music in general.
Do you have any hypotheses as to why classical music had this effect of allowing subjects to have better focus?
I would say that I think listening to classical music has many like aspects that makes the person concentrate. Like there's many little details in it compared to other music. Like it's so specific. Every note, everything is meant to be there. So I think that helps. It's very calming. Whenever I'm playing the violin or performing something, I'm so concentrated. Like before, my brain is like pretty scattered. I would say like I'm not the most concentrated person on the planet. But whenever I play a piece, I'm thinking of that piece only. I shove all the other worries or things I am thinking about in the back of my mind, like stuff to do later, and I focus on that.
Yeah, it's definitely a special type of music, and of course, everyone here at From the Top, we love listening to it. For now, I just want to thank you so much for spending time with us today, for performing for our listeners, and for being such a great partner in our performance together. It's been great getting to know you, Emel.
It's been an honor.
13-year-old violinist Emel Cubukcu from La Jolla, California.